Alright, what is up everyone? Zetsu Cyber Gaming here. We're playing some Ark Survival Ascended today on Ragnarok, and yeah, no, I hope everyone's doing super well out there. We're going to be going after a Bison today, and that's one of the new creatures up in Ragnarok, I guess they added for Ark Survival Ascended, and our base here is no longer a base anymore. We end up moving bases, so there's really nothing up in that like little shack we got going on there. So yeah, no, it's pretty cool location, but like I said, we're gonna be going after a bison, or bisons I should say. We'll probably just go after one for the video, and then after that we can end up doing another video on going after like the ice dragons and stuff like that. I know if we go after the bisons, if we get a male and female, we can end up breeding them to end up getting bison milk, which also works for the dragons, I guess, like the hatchlings or whatever. So that should be interesting. It's something different, definitely. But I'm going to go ahead and get over to the other base location, and then I will meet you all there. We are about to the new base location. It's definitely in the huge ravine up in the map, and I don't know, this spot was definitely calling out to me just because of the two waterfalls, the left one and then the right one. So we just built right here on the like edge of the cliff or whatever, or I guess the face of the cliff, whatever you want to call it or say for it. But yeah, no, we ended up building right here. I thought this was a pretty cool spot, so we definitely needed to move bases though, just because being at the beach for too long is kind of boring, and I wanted a new location. So we ended up doing that. We got some stuff going. We ended up getting a cryopod, which was nice. It's kind of early for me, honestly, to end up getting a cryopod. And then we're only still level 51, so we're not way up there. We actually just hit the levels for the cryopod. But I know that I believe the bison would eat, obviously, berries or something like that, so we'd have to collect some of those. And then after that, I know where a couple are. I don't know exactly. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter which ones we end up getting, because I'm just doing it for the milk to see if it does end up working with a dragon. But yeah, no, I don't know yet. I've only read that online, so I mean, I've never seen videos on it to see if it actually works or anything. So we'll end up seeing if it works. But let's see. I don't know which ones are their favorites, so I'm probably honestly just gonna take those two. And then should I bring the other crossbow though? That's the question. I don't want this one to end up breaking, and then we would have to come back to get this one. I still haven't been able to make a fridge yet, so there's that. I guess I'll put that in my hotbar too, actually. Then we do have a cryopod, so that'll help us out. But okay, so I believe that they're going to be down this way is where I saw some, I believe, like out in this general area, probably. They were probably right there, actually. But yeah, we'll fly around down here, and then once we end up finding some, I'll end up meeting y'all there. Alright, so we did end up finding them. They're not friendly, that's for sure. I barely even flew up on them, and yeah, no, they're definitely not friendly. But I have figured out that the gray one all the way to the right is a 150, and we're most likely going to go for that dude. I just need to either, I don't even know, I need to figure out how to end up being able to get him, but without being hit, in a sense. Just because I know they can knock you off mounts, I believe. I believe that's also what I read. So Yeah, no, it should be very interesting. Should be very interesting. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess we could just go for it. I definitely want that 150 one, so... yeah, let's just try it, I guess. Oh, I fell right down there with them. That is crazy. I'm about dead. Oh, yep, I'm dead. That is insane. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. Well, that was something. We're way down here, and I don't have anything else to go out there and go get that stuff. That was pretty crazy, actually. So it was a hassle, but we ended up getting our pterodon and everything back. This dude we ended up using just to get back over here. I think he just killed a queen bee. But yeah, no, that was crazy. I was not expecting him to be that powerful. I mean, I guess I should have known trying to go after a 150 like that, but yeah, no, that was pretty crazy. I was not expecting that. So I think I'm going to try to get resources to end up building a trap for him, but I don't really know. Yeah, no, I don't really know what we're gonna do for that because that was pretty crazy. But okay, I think I'm gonna try to build a couple of things and then we will be right back. I got something kind of set up. I don't even know if it's going to work in the first place, so we'll see if it does end up working. If it does, that'd be really cool. Why is this dude way over here all by himself? That's weird. I'm wondering why it's by itself. Yeah, I mean, the parents are way over there. I can't pick it up either. But I'm wondering, because I don't know if I should try to go for the 150. I mean, we have way more than enough arrows, I believe, to do it. Oh, yep. They're faster than I thought they would be. Oh, wow. All three of them. So, I don't know if this is going to be big enough in the first place, so we'll see. I mean, yeah, we got one stuck. But the other ones are just going to follow. So I'm wondering if I could lead this other one off of the cliff over here then. Wow, this isn't even a cliff. Oh, and then that one got out. Yeah, that's crazy to me. I'm wondering how we should do this then. Just because I don't want to go up on a cliff again. That sucked, honestly. I mean, we could try it again because of the heat wave that's happening right now, but I don't know. I don't know. I did get launched this other time, or that last time. I mean, we could try it with these guys, I guess. I just don't want to be launched off the cliff again. Here's a 150. I guess we could try the 150 again. I mean, I guess if we just stayed up here, it would have been fine. instead of falling. I'm wondering, can we Ebola them, though? No, it doesn't look like it. Interesting. I had to make some bolas because I had to re-get Pterodon to fly back out this way. Oh, there goes that. Damn, that's crazy. This one's running, so I'm wondering if it's about to be knocked out. Oh gosh. No, it's right there. Okay. No, of course. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I might have to just end up trying to get one trapped, so I'll be back. Alright, so I did end up knocking one out, I believe, right here. I don't want to even try to go down here because I'm afraid that the other guys are going to start attacking me. So, yeah, they are. See, that's crazy to me. I don't know how... If there's a whole group of them, you're going to have to end up probably killing off the other ones, I'm guessing. And then going back and then trying to end up knocking one out to tame it. Oh, I just went straight into the ground. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get that one. I might have to shoot it a couple of times to keep it in sleep mode, because I didn't bring any of the narcotic paste, so... But yeah, I mean, I did get it trapped right here. Oh, it's only a level 20, actually. We might be able to do this. I don't know if I have the berries or if the Pterodon has the berries. I think I do. If I do, then yeah. Then I have to go get... Oh no, we're good on water. That was quick. It was super hungry. Level 20 is easy to get. Oh, and then we did get the note for it. I'm just gonna name it Friend for now, I guess. This is cool. A picture of it. But that was insane. That was very hard to do. I suggest if you are trying to end up going after one, you're gonna end up needing probably a trap, definitely, and then definitely gonna need other stuff, I'm sure. Basically, if you're gonna go after a high level one, I'd probably bring narcotic paste too, probably. I don't know though, it could tame faster with obviously like kibble and stuff like that. But that was difficult. That was very difficult to do. I don't really normally use traps. I'm gonna have to remember where oh, I guess I died here, so I will remember. But I usually don't go after, like, using traps and stuff. I kind of just try to wing it. But, I don't know. I would definitely go after traps. But I'm gonna go ahead and get back to the house. And then I will, I guess, show everyone the Bison, even though I don't have a saddle for it or anything yet. I don't know what level I'd have to be for that. So, yeah, that was very interesting though. Very interesting. I'm surprised that we ended up actually doing it. But alright, I'll meet you all back at the house. Also just remembered, if you ended up having, I guess, a griffin before, uh, like before you went after a bison and stuff like that, you could have ended up, I believe, just shooting off the griffin, and then you could just chase it down, which would be honestly way easier. So I think my next mission, well, I would have to become a higher level, I think, for the trank darts, though. So I think my next mission is going to be going after ice dragon or an ice wyvern, whatever you guys want to call it. But I think that's going to be my next mission, is to go after one of those guys, and then definitely, because I have to go get another bison, but make sure it's female this time, because I believe you can get milk from them to end up using as milk for the hatchlings of the dragons. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, there's a phoenix. There's a griffin right here. These things are really cool. But if they're just like the owl griffins that are like the mod, where you can end up just like shooting off of them or even through them while you're on them, then it should be way easier to get a bison without having to end up trapping it or end up going what I just went through, basically. That was absolutely insane. It was very, very dramatic, honestly. It was too much going on for just to get a bison, I believe. But yeah, no, I mean, it was definitely a journey. It was definitely something. It was way tougher than I thought it would be, which was kind of crazy. Oh wait, where am I going? I'm trying to go home, not to the other home. The new home's over here, I believe. I haven't even been up to this bridge yet before either. I'm wondering if there's like a hole or something up in this. No, it's just straight through. Interesting. I was gonna be like, if there was a hole, you could end up doing like a rat hole base or something like that for PvP, which is what I've been trying to... Oh, there is. I've been trying to look for something like this to maybe start, like, once I get a PC, then I could start, like, something small, like trying to hide bases and stuff. I did find a cave that was in a ravine that was pretty hidden. I'll have to end up... I'll probably show it off in this video at some point. Maybe we could fly over there to grab one of our other dinosaurs and then I can show it off. But that one was pretty cool. At least the cave was, that I found. Because I did look up some cave videos just to know like where they are for like artifacts and stuff, but not ones that you could just build in, which I did find one. So I think we'll show it off. We'll show it off. Just because I want other people to, who watch my videos, to know, in a sense. But I'm sure everybody knows about it. It's like in a dark ravine where like the one carnivores spawn in that sleep during the day. At least one of them spawned up in that area, so we did end up making it home after I went after a gold drop that I saw. But this is the bison that we ended up taming out there, which was definitely a hassle to get. And then this is their little dancey dance. That's funny. I do like how the creatures all have like a certain effect that they do, or like a dance thing, or all the above basically on what they end up doing while you give them a level up or whatever. But yeah, no, I think we'll go and show off the cave that I saw and grab another one of our animals out this way. But yeah, no, that was the bison, at least taming it. It was definitely a hassle. I don't like using traps usually, so my fault on that, basically. Just, I guess, to myself and everybody who watched in agony. Because that was definitely something else, an experience for sure. I'm probably definitely gonna have to make a trap for the griffin. I know those guys are really fast, and mostly all creatures end up trying to run away when they're about to be knocked out, so I won't be able to chase the griffin or get him stuck in a little crevice like how I did with the bison just now. But there was one kind of over by where we died at, so I could probably just go and grab uh, those like building materials and then end up making a trap with those with some other ones, I'm thinking. But at least I know that the pterodon can fly through the doorways like that, so I have something in mind, I believe, for the griffins. But I'm gonna get back over this way to the old base, pick up one of my dinos, and then I will fly from there because that's at the cove. So I can fly from there to show everyone like where that cave is, basically, and then yeah. So we're here at that cove that you can like basically spawn in. I know there's a couple of spawn points around this cove, but if you go from here, it's basically over by that green drop right there. This is honestly where I would try to build in, I guess, PvP, like right away in the beginning, like for like a starter base or something like that. But I only found this spot because I was flying out this way to get, I believe it was a gold drop or something like that. But it's up in this area right here, which I'm sure a lot of people would probably know about. That's that dude that I was talking about who goes to sleep during the day. Bye, bud. But it's somewhere up in here. I don't know if you needed or need a flying creature to get up to it. You probably do, honestly. But this would be the cave spot. And then it opens up pretty big up in here, which was surprising to me. But this is basically it. It's just this area right here, and then you can come out this way and then build out over here as well. But that's the only entrance. It's only one entrance, and then yeah, which is pretty crazy to me. I mean, if I knew about this in the beginning, this is probably where I would have ended up building my base, but obviously I'm new to Ragnarok. Mostly like most people, if that makes sense. But yeah, no, this was just something I wanted to show off a little bit, just because, I mean, if I was to end up going to PvP, that's most likely where I would try to build off in the beginning, just to have it. But yeah, no, that's probably where I'm going to leave off the video today. I hope you all enjoyed it, and it was definitely agony and pain everywhere. So if most people like watching that, then there's that. But yeah, no, I will catch you all on the next one, and stay safe out there, everyone.